then thought, nah, not for us.
Yeah, they're a confused bunch, but
Yeah.
yes, that was. Well, I suppose like Radiohead though, they went
So what you
some
want? What you want?
brilliant indie stuff, and then suddenly with Kid A went, oh, we're gonna go experimental
And then
electronic stuff.
intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic.
Yeah.
I love that song.
I think we're confusing the viewers now. Whilst I'm talking about Radiohead and you're still talking about Beastie Boys, but
Yeah, I'm still on Beastie Boys. I know you obviously.
Beastie Boys are great, but Radiohead is where my heart's at.
Really?
I love Radiohead.
Because they're from Oxford.
That helps. And let's just do Piers again as we're right here. Yeah, that helps. Plus, which does mean that Supergrass and
Supergrass, I was never a fan of.
OX2, I think it is. The other big, well, I say big Oxford band.
Nope, not that big, but
They did well, but they never took to, never got as famous as Supergrass and Radiohead.
I'd say Radiohead is leagues ahead of Supergrass.
Yes. Yeah. Supergrass, where are you now?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's Radiohead? Just an unstoppable force.
Still going. Not obviously, not as popular as it used to be, but still there.
Yeah. I mean, Tom York's gone off. Well, a few of them have gone off and done their own things now. I think one of the guys does a lot. Well, including Tom York actually, has done film scores. But Tom York also went and formed another band with Flea.
Oh, Flea from Foo Fighters.
Yeah, Atoms for Peace, where it's more kind of weird experimental stuff.
Mm. Yeah, have you ever seen like Tom York in interviews? My God, how can you get more weird?
Yeah, well,
and introverted.
He is. Well, yeah, he's classic introvert, really. Oh, hello, Thompson.
But then again, well, I mean, I'm old. Freddie Mercury was introvert, but he was also charismatic introvert.
Well, I think his flamboyancy was also part of the.
It was
the kind of mask to hide it.
It was a shield, yes.
A shield,
yeah. Because I love the Freddie Mercury interviews because he just takes those over. He's just so good.
Yeah, that particular mentality reminds me of. I mean, it's nothing like Freddie, but old Richard Ayoade.
Oh yeah.
Some of the interviews he does. I mean,
different type of humour though, because he's very dry-witted.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like completely different people and styles, but the fact that. I mean, if you've ever seen the Channel 4 interview you did with Krishnan Guru Murthy.
Doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
It's on YouTube. It's worth a look because I mean Ayoade's been brought in to plug his book that he'd released at the time, but you can quite clearly tell that he doesn't want to be there, and he's so Krishnan's there asking him the typical interview questions. Like, oh, so what made you write the book? And
I've been in that one.
And he's like, well, what makes you want to write a book then, Richard? He just keeps turning all the questions around back on himself, and with his typical dry.
I like it. I like it when he gets, obviously gets together with Noel Fielding, and they just egg each other on. It's great.
Yeah. I think there's other people here, unless you.
No, this is where I've been.
Oh,
I've said it's been through all this.
Okay then.
Can you hear something? I think it might be a boat. Speedboat, not a ferry boat. We're actually. Oh fuck's sake! We're gonna have to run like the wind.
Grab a vehicle.
Yeah, it's the first thing I saw old Richard in was probably the Mighty Boosh, I expect.
Yeah, it'd been IT Crowd for me.
I think because I saw the Mighty Boosh before I saw IT Crowd.
Yeah, I was a bit late to the party with Mighty Boosh. I think I only started watching it on like the first round of reruns that BBC Two would do.
It was me ex-girlfriend Charlotte that got me into it by introducing me to the Crack Fox, which is quite amusing.
Yeah, it's incredibly like surrealist humour in that, very irreverent stuff.
It really is, and I think she was wise to actually show the more comically sound bits rather than like go off the off kilter bits. Because you'd be just like, what is this? What's going on? It makes no sense.
Yeah,
Can't get into this.
Was there a guy dressed as painted with his face like the moon?
Yeah, I'm the moon. And also, and Tom Harrison, he's done it again. He goes, oh, you're just a fucking twat, innit, mate? You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's I mean, it's part of their comedic crown, but there's one that I've seen a couple of episodes of and want to see more of. It's Toast of London.
Oh yeah, with old Matt Berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Berry's great.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Even as
He has a stentorian voice himself.
he does. Oh dear.
You ever seen Dark Place? Garth Marenghi's Dark Place?
No, I've heard of it.
You should watch that because Matt Berry in that is hilarious because his voice is dubbed out, but he's dubbed out by his own voice. It's great.
He just dubs himself then.
Yeah, he just dubbed himself, and it's just so surreal. It's fantastic. I don't know where you could actually get it though. I mean, like, there's probably like episodes, maybe like 2 episodes on.
What channel?
It's on Channel 4.
Oh,
Channel 4.
It's bound to be on 4OD then. They've got everything.
But we're talking. This is early experimental stuff. This is like, you know, Channel 4, 2 o'clock in the morning shit. You know, years and years and years ago.
Yeah, it may well be. It may well be still there.
We're talking turn of the century. This was
turn of the century. That's only a couple of years ago, Craig. It's bound to be on there.
A couple of years ago. Talk about like 2 decades ago.
A couple of years ago, Craig. We've had massive changes in technology in the past 2 or 3 years, Craig. We went from giant phones to mobile phones now.
I know that for a fact because I watched The Matrix the other day. And that film's still great, actually, apart from the mobile phones.
Well, in fact, you mentioned that. The Razor V3, which I think is one of the phones that's in that film. Oh, no, it's a different phone actually.
No, I still have a Razor V3.
The Razor V3, I absolutely love that phone, and I know that Nokia a couple of years ago brought out a new version of it. It was exactly the same looking, just with like modern phone tech in it, and I was.
Was that really the clamshell one?
Jet black clamshell. I mean, that was like the only black phone on the market at the time.
Because like Morpheus's one was that interesting kind of one where like
spring-loaded.
The spring-loaded keyboard thing, yeah.
I mean, clamshell phones they've gone from Europe now, but I've noticed in America they still seem to use clamshell quite heavily for some reason.
Yeah, as burner phones.
But yeah, you just don't see clamshell anymore these days. They went out. Touchscreen now.
Well, I guess because I don't think they would be very effective as a touchscreen, really.
No.
Yeah, and to think, it was only like probably about maybe 10, 15 years ago, like there was like parodies of what phones would look like, you know, this time, 15 years down the line, they were like, you know, micro things the size of your thumbnail.
Yeah. Well,
how the tables have turned.
We've gone from making the phones really small, with the whole tiny clamshell things, with tiny screens.
Chunky.
And now they're all getting much bigger again now. You know, we're quite happy to have this giant thing that fills our pocket.
Yeah, and you just slam on the table as like almost like flopping your massive dick out.
Yeah. It's all about the screen size now.
That's why I always keep mine in my pants, because I'm ashamed of it. Because I care naught for phones. VSS up on the roof if you want it.
No, I turned one down now. Yeah, I think I've kind of reached the stage now where it's like the phones, they all look the same now. You know, I was quite happy to get a Samsung, I think S10 Plus I've got at the minute, which is quite a nice thing to have, but then it's like now...
Even my mum's got a better phone than me. I just do not care about phones.
Yeah, they all just do the same shit now. What main weapon have you got? I've got an 8x scope here.
No good to me. I've only got a shotgun and a Vector at the moment.
I'll keep hold of it.
I could use an extended mag though for the Vector if you see one.
Oh hello, Car 98.
there you go
Right,
then.
there's an AK
Sorted.
up here with a 3
Oh,
times scope.
I've got some C4.
Right, there's an AK up here if you want that. For a load of rounds.
It's alright, I've got 100 rounds on me. Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, yeah, I'll have those. I'll have those. Oh, this one's got a 3 times scope on it.
Yeah, that's the one I've been
Nice.
looking about. Might as well swap it out. There's a 2 times scope here. One time, 2 time.
Killing you softly, letting you bleed real quiet, and then leaving you here.
You got this motherfucker.
Oh, Kite 88. Here we go.
You've got one as well now.
Yeah, but do I? I haven't got. I've got 3 times scope. So yeah, I will take it.
It's better than now. Could be the Car Brothers.
Get rid of the Vector. Goodbye, Vector.
Oh, I'll take the Vector over my Tommy gun.
Right.
Oh wait, hold on. Do you have an extended mag for it?
No, like I said, I need.
I do actually. Yeah. Vector, here we go.
Vector, son of Gronar. Still nowhere where we need to be. Still have to keep on shuffling.
Oh fuck! Hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake!
What?
Oh, I didn't realise they changed the ammunition for the Vector. I thought it used to be 45 cal.
I'd left you loads.
Oh
there,
yeah,
sure.
I just found all the 9mm that you had there, but
No, we have to bounce.
ba
Bounce hard and fast. Like 2 pairs of massive titties.
they don't really bounce. They just kind of slap about with force.
Well, depends on the titty.
Yeah.
Didn't break my knees there. So if you're looking at those girls that are like dancing all around at the Rio Carnival, those things barely move.
Yeah, but I don't think they're real, Craig.
Well, they look real to me. They didn't look imaginary. They certainly didn't. Of titty and booty shaking. It's like it's really nice to watch, and the float's really good to look at as well. Actually,
The floats. Oh, well. I suppose that's like yeah, Playboy magazine. I read it for the articles.
yeah, it's impressive enough, and also the music's really good. Gets you in the mood for some Gypsy Kings.
I prefer carnival music to get me in the mood for some partying with the ladies.
I might actually have to get some Gypsy Kings on.
Gypsy Kings. So what song did they do? What
Did
was that one? I remember years ago. I think.
Bamba yeah, Bamba yeah.
I know that
Was
one.
that-
That's not what I was thinking of. No, the one I was thinking of. It was an 80s tune. And I think we specifically burnt it onto a CD for a road trip we did way back when I think you lived down here. It was that song that was oh shit, it was there right on the tip of my tongue. It was like like gypsy accordion or something like that.
Not sure. So they were quite prolific actually. They did a lot of songs. But say it was like that. It was like a time like during like the early '90s when like they were just massive, and like used to. My parents had like the album, used to like just play it non-stop, and I didn't mind because it was great. Did love the Gypsy Kings. It's just like real, feel-good dancing music.
Classic 90s Euro stuff.
Wow, it's like it's just Spanish guitar really. It's upbeat Spanish guitar.
The song I was thinking of was, I think it was entirely in Spanish.
Oh yeah, it will be if it's Gypsy Kings. It will be in Spanish. Where are we going? Oh, that way.
Well, I'm gonna have to Google that after this round, because it's a song that I think even at the time when we put it onto that CD, we were both going, "I don't know what it is." I think we searched for it and then found it. It's like, yeah, that's that song, and then just listened to it several times in a row during a journey, I believe.
Probably, yeah, because I say yeah, like I was actually thinking, just thought that, like, you know, Gypsy King's music, it's just like it's real good music to have in the car, especially when it's like a sunny day.
Yeah, well, that's what this particular song conjures images in my head of. It's like sunny, sunny days, summer sunny days.
Sunny days.
Yeah.
You spooner. Going to be in the town, I think.
Worth us taking position in the red building just up ahead.
My thoughts exactly. He's grabbing him by the foot. He's getting him in position. I don't know what for, but I think he's finger licking.
What?
Tenacious D, that was.
Ah.
Tenacious D and Spider-Man. Spider-Man doesn't look right. He looks like cheap ass Spidey wearing the Nike shoes.
I know of them. I've seen the film, but generally I just know tribute, and that's it.
There was a period, like when I was working on the butchery, like we used to have like Tenacious D played quite a lot. Had the album with, like, obviously with tribute and I'm gonna fuck you softly.
Got some Charlie 4.
So have I. Just gotta find it apropos moment to use it.
Level 2 helmet down there if you need it.
Yes I do actually, don't I? Bamba-ya-ya, bamba-ya, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, looks like we have to go to the shooting range.
Gosh darn it.
I love how you're so strong, you can just like push your way through windows.
I suppose push yourself hard enough, you can go through just about any window.
Well, yeah, but you do it so nonchalantly though, like, nah.
It's like it's nothing to me.
Oh, this is where we died on one of our very first Let's Plays.
PUBG Rambles, Craig, not Let's Play.
Fair enough.
This is the PUBG Ramble brought to you by Comcast and Warcake. Hit
By
that
Warcake.
subscribe button, press
Ring
the
that bell.
so you can see every 6 months when I upload a new video.
Yep, keep updated. For all the tips and tricks you need to know how to fail at PUBG.
Yeah. How to get good banter going, but not how to play the game.
The noise down, asshole.
Oh, I've just seen somebody creeping about in that blue building directly in front of us. I see you, asshole.
Oh yeah, just come out the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got eyes on him at 295. He's by a tree. He's like, just on the hill there, moving up and down.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going back in the house. Okay. think that's him shooting.
I don't know.
Perhaps.
I'm thinking that's somebody beyond the hill, but it could be, I
It's
suppose.
just as soon as he went back in there, the firing started again. But
Oh, hold on. 235 behind the trees. There's a pair of people. That's I think he's shooting at them. It seems our friend down there is distracting.
yeah, he's just closed the door. Oh, there. Just saw him by the window. Well, the holograph on this 3x scope gets in the way.
Well, we're not in a great position here, unless we can clear that guy out of that building.
He keeps on poking his head by this. Oh, is that behind us? No, carry on going. Yeah, we've got 20 seconds. We better move.
Oh, come on, stay still, you bastard. No, he's oh, I think he's about, yeah, he's leaving the building. Oh, shit. That was him as well. There's others shooting at me.
Yeah.
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Oh, I see where they're firing from, but they're not very good shots.
There's people 3, 4, 5, and then there's this guy in the building. Shit, this guy is in it. Oh, done.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I knew that wasn't a good place.
Nah.
We were stuck in the middle of quite a few people, it seems. Let's see what the death cam says.
He's coming for our bodies, even though it's outside the green. Well, he must be probably low on ammo, I expect, about the man he was firing at.
Yeah, there was a pair to our right who we knew they were there, then this single guy in front of us.